Hi guys, today I'm just going to do a quick video on gear linkage reset. Customer has said that he's not quite happy with the way that the gears are changing now. Third to fourth, very smooth. First to second, just have a little bit more resistance. You can see that's neutral. A bit more of a pull into first and second. Third and fourth are alright, fifth and sixth are alright. So the first thing I'm going to do is just drive linkage reset, and then I'm also going to have a look at the bush that lives inside here, and that's just a T15 to undo all of these. So if I ever learn how to fast forward, I shall certainly fast forward through this part of the video for you, but we're going to want to undo all of these. Now the TT gear linkage system is relatively straightforward. There's a couple of lock-off positions for one for the box, one for the gear lever, and then you just slacken the ends off the off the cables, and then yeah, job done. And if I fast forward through that bit, then you won't hear what I've said. So yeah, I might have to say that again. Who knows what will happen? I might even start to learn how to overdub afterwards. Oh, wouldn't that be smart? So once those are all undone, keep these safe. They're tiny, little M4 thread pitch. If you wanted to change them for something stainless and shiny, which I know some people do, and obviously they only need to be 10mm long, tiny little things. Anyway, so have a look at this. There's a locator hole just there, which goes over just there. If you put it in the wrong position, it won't go back down flush. And then we can lift this rubber out of the way, and she can sit up like that. Sometimes what happens is this bush inside here becomes sloppy, but that doesn't actually look too bad at all. But then to lock the gear lever off, you've got this hole here and this hole here, and you put something that's 4mm, I believe it's 4mm, it might be 5mm, let me just double check the size of that, but basically you put something through so that they'll line up. Possible to get the camera angle to show this, I think, but so that they line up perfectly. Yeah, I can't get the camera angle. Oh, maybe. So in that position there is your reset position. So then in the engine bay, we're gonna need to get to, now it's easier to take the battery and everything out, but this fella right here, you can see, that needs to be pushed in once the assembly is in the neutral position, which basically, to get it there, the whole thing just needs to push down ever so slightly, and once it's ever so slightly down, you'll be able to push that pin there into place, and that'll lock the gearbox off. And then once you've done that, you simply pull these back and twist them off. So pull it back like that and then twist it off. So then this bit is free to move from this bit. Oh, it's not focusing today. These are free to move separate to each other, which obviously adjusts the overall length marginally. And yeah, so I'm going to do this now. I'm going to be leaving all the bits in place because I know where everything is by feel. So I'm not going to be able to film this little bit, but I'm just going to get it locked off and yeah, see if we can get a better gear feel. So bear with me. Okay, so I don't know whether you can see, but I've been able to push that pin in, and basically there's no, you can't change the gear, which is the important bit. So as you can see, I've got both locked off there. So inside, got this pin in place, got this drill bit to keep the two locked into position, like that. Now the more still and stable you can get this, the better, and that's quite good. So all I've got to do is make sure these are sat in the natural position, untwist it, let it slide to the end, and then the same for the other one. And that should be that. So I've then got to pop that pin back out. I really don't know whether you'll be able to see me do this or not. So I've popped the pin out. And I've just got to pull this out like that and just check I've got all my gears. Feeling marginally better than before. That's with the engine off and no gearbox flowing around. So yeah, that's what you need to do if you're struggling for first and second. It can either be, say, that bush down there, or it might just need a reset. A reset's free to do, so start with that and take it from there. Hope this helps, guys.